There's some sad faces on that. There's some sad faces on that side of the screen.
Yeah, on that side of the screen, tight. Oh man, you can always count on Tottenham to just get your form back. You know what I'm saying?
When you're in a drought, Tottenham will get you out. That's the saying.
I've got the juice. I've got the juice. Honestly, like today, I feel great. I feel great. You know, I didn't even do the intro. Listen, it's the Big Six, man. We're back with another episode. Game week 20. How are we doing today, guys? How are we doing?
I'm doing great. You know, doing great. We won't talk too much. We'll let the losers speak first. But I'm doing fine.
Hey. Course. How you doing, mate? Go on. How we doing? How's it been?
I can't lie. I'm still upsetting it. The effects of the Sheffield game it's taken a toll because one, City they're now gonna just do their thing. I never wanted this. I didn't want this at all. City just pull ahead. I want to be next to them through the whole race, and then maybe at the end just nick it at the end, like a little final finish. And this loss is huge, especially because it's like bottom of the table. Sheffield United are it's just not needed. But then, Liverpool Tottenham happened.
Yeah, it did.
And I hate Liverpool, but Tottenham fans think they're bigger than they are.
Oh,
and this today shows where you stand. Shows where you stand. You're not level.
I'm loving it.
You're not there.
Oh, you Tottenham fans were on my Clark, man. They were on my Corey. They were on my Clark. They were on my Clark. Telling you, fam.
I was getting calls in the morning. I got calls in the morning from the person down below calling me about my Sheffield United game, knowing that he had Liverpool and he doesn't beat them.
Got all their numbers. I got all your players' numbers. It's just to come round the corner.
But before I say a thing, regardless of what I say, it doesn't get worse than Sheffield in the Prem right now. So for you to be talking like that is wild, isn't it? It's wild, yeah.
Casey,
like I'm fuming, but it's none of that, bro. It's none of that. It's none of that.
I hear that. It's true. It's true.
Like, it's not that,
man.
But at one stage, you thought he was winning the league. What happened there?
But yeah, man, I said a lot of stuff. I can't lie. I said a lot of stuff.
We got him. We got him.
We saying Eve just time and time again. The Tottenham are showing you why they're Tottenham Hotspur.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is?
The history of Tottenham.
You know what it is? It's easy to blame Mourinho. That's the easiest person is to blame. Yeah, but I'm not even going to do that, man. I'm not even going to do that. Like, I feel like the second goal just summed up the game. Like, don't get me wrong, the 3-0 prediction would have been very, very accurate if Kane would have stayed fit. I can't, like, you can say what you want, but, you know, we've caught you, man, on the break. It's 1-0. If that disallowed goal went in, things would have been different, you know? Kane stayed on the pitch. But cool. I could do the if, buts, and maybe, but it's not that. Yeah? For me, it was that second goal, yeah? I'm there sitting at home, watching BT Sport, the game, and I'm seeing Mane drifting behind Aurier, fam. Like, it's just making me lose my stuff. Like, why is flipping Mane just scooping behind? And I'm seeing this in my bed. I'm seeing him just running behind Aurier. I'm thinking, nah, what's going on? For like a good minute, I'm seeing it. Then Henderson plays the ball, and it's a joke to man. Lloris, stinker. Like, it was just awful, fam. Like,
I said stinker.
Brother.
So do you know what's funny? Now Tottenham want to scream. Now Tottenham want to scream injury. You hear that, guys? They want to scream injury.
Yeah, man.
I'm not really here for it.
That even really sums up the day, fam.
No, because like, all I heard was...
I feel like everything just went wrong all at once, fam. Can't lie.
I'm not trying to hear that, Eve, because you were talking about depth here and depth there.
Yeah, we got depth. And also, I'm on Mourinho for that still. I'm on Mourinho because at half time, Harry Kane's injured. Man's trying to bring on Bale and... Man's not trying to bring on Bale and Vinicius. He's trying to bring on Lamella. Like, that's some madness. I can't lie. Like, your striker's gone down.
He wanted to steady the ship. He didn't want.
Steady the ship.
he
He
didn't
wanted
want to
to
get
already
smoked.
steady
He
it.
didn't want to get
Yeah, he
smoked.
didn't want to get smoked.
He didn't want to get
Dead.
smoked.
That is
Do you know,
dead,
how about
fam.
this though? Our number 8's playing centre back, and our only
Safe,
senior
man.
centre back got injured at half time, and
Safe,
you didn't come out. You didn't come out the blocks. You even let us
Safe,
score
man.
first.
Safe.
You man are dead. You man are dead. I'm
You
not
let
trying to hear it from you.
You let
I took you man
Arnold.
seriously,
Fam.
but
Yeah.
now
You let
sorry, man,
Arnold, yeah,
dead.
Trent, who's had we'll say on his standards, a stinky season so far. A stinky one. He has not had a
Wait,
good
hold on a
season at
second.
all.
The game before last, the game before this, I think Trent was just whipping in crosses, not aiming, just crossing. Just crossing. Now he's
Let me
playing on
finish.
Mane on plate.
Last 5
Let me
games,
finish.
I've been on Trent. Oh, I've been on him.
Yeah, bro.
On him.
Bro,
He
by
let him
his
score.
standards, he has
Let him
been
score.
stinky, bro.
Safe,
He's been
man.
scoring. He's been scoring and assisting on a mad thing, like for the last
Safe,
3-4
man.
seasons, whatever. Yeah, and
Fam.
you let him come and score his first goal.
The worst thing
today?
is Liverpool were there for the taking, fam. They were looking questionable when we I can't lie, for the first 20 it was end to end. Even more
Yeah,
than
it
that.
was.
Do you understand?
It was.
Like I
It
can't
was
lie,
end to end.
it's resulted in me unfollowing Tottenham, fam. I just need a break, fam. I need to detox, fam. Man needs to come away, withdraw myself. You know what I'm saying?
No
I love
way.
Tottenham, fam, but them man there are just washed, fam. I can't lie. It's just
Yeah,
paining
do
me,
you know
fam.
what? You're
Paining
right,
me.
fam.
Can't
I'll
keep
be
doing this to myself. And it's only gonna get worse, fam. Safe.
honestly, Eve. Do you know what's so
Safe.
funny? Like I get it because if I wasn't a Liverpool fan, I'd be on Liverpool, as in like, yeah, you man are questionable, whatever. When I saw Fabinho weren't in that starting lineup, I was actually getting ready to. I was
Was
thinking
he
about what I was
injured?
going to be. Yeah, muscle injury.
Mad.
So I was ready. I was literally ready to say to you, do you know what? Played, you win the game. I was ready. I was thinking about messaging you privately, so you just didn't verbal me afterwards. I was ready for it all. When I saw Henderson's our number 8, who plays on the piv, going CB. And then he's the one do you know, and first of all, I have to give Hendo a 9 out of 10 today. Do you know why? Because he stepped out of defense and was playing the pass. He was playing the forward passes, dictating certain passages of play, even led to the first goal. And he didn't even go forward too much. He come back into position because he had the awareness. He knew where he was playing. That's my captain.
You know what? Do you know who else had a good performance as well? I'll give it to them.
Honestly, fam.
Milner. I swear, Milner, as
James.
usual, literally, brother just worked his socks off, and that's what allowed Henderson to come forward because he knew Milner will get back, make a challenge, and cover. If they break, Milner's back. So that's what allowed Hendo to come up a little bit just by the DM position and make some passes, make stuff happen.
Yeah.
But that's as soon as I saw Milner in the team, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen.
So, do you know who else I have to big up? Genie in a bottle, fam. Genie in a bottle.
Genie played very well.
There was one time where he was just doing this, and you know when you hold you like this,
man.
and you can't get the ball. You actually can't get the ball, and then he crows you. Corey, you know about the crow? He just gets you with it.
Months. I can't believe you won this game. Yeah. No cap. Mane, in my opinion, yeah. For my standards, Mane was crap.
He was stinky.
He was bothering me. Yeah, he was getting through on goal, especially that one over the top. I think was it Thiago? I think Thiago done it over the top, and he chested it, and he put it in the Reese's hands. I was so confused. Yeah, so I was thinking, right, Mane's gonna have a poor day. Mane scores. Hold on a second, Ethan.
He got 2 assists and a goal, innit? So.
Yeah.
You've got Firmino. Yeah, you got Firmino playing his last 5 games, playing below average. His best game was probably against us in the FA Cup. Yeah, and even that wasn't amazing. It was only for 45 minutes. Salah,
Safe,
I still don't think Salah played well for
making
my standards. Maybe because
like
of scored.
Yes, Salah was like he was fine.
Making man them that are struggling for form look like
out of the
superstars.
three, he was probably the worst, but not bad to say like, oh, you played terrible or anything. He just was the worst out of the 3.
He took his goal well, to be fair. The goal that didn't play, I think he took that well.
Yeah, he did.
But that's for his standards.
I think Robertson was. I don't think Robertson done much. I don't think he played that well. I love Robertson. Like I think Robertson is like unbelievable. I don't think he played that well. Like these guys didn't. These guys like what
Yeah.
informed? This is what I don't get.
Yeah,
They came to you.
it wasn't a
not
performance where I'd
goals,
say
not
that they
defending.
dominated you. Yeah, they didn't play well. It's just
They
that
played
you
well
lot,
for 45
Tottenham,
minutes and
was
came to you and put
stinky.
you out the game.
Bro, after
Okay.
Ethan,
You
literally,
laid five
that's
at
all
the
he
back.
spoke about. Because
Why'd
after
you
that
lay
end
five
to
at the
Cause you're
end,
lagging
that
a bit,
20
though, by the way.
minutes,
Cause you're lagging a bit. You might need to leave and come
literally,
back.
Montel, literally, yeah. So he's talking about that end-to-end Tottenham thing that they had. It was end-to-end in the first 20 minutes. After that, did you even have strikers on the pitch? Because I did not see
We needed
nothing
Vinicius to
happening
come on
up
as a
front,
focal
bro.
point, fam. That's where
Yeah,
I'm on Mourinho
you
still. Like
man,
all these
you man.
defensive little things where we lack some concentration for the goals. That's not Mourinho's fault. He can only train them so much. But Dyer switching off, Roda switching off, that's dead. But stuff like not bringing on a striker, Son needs someone. Where Son's at the moment, like he's used to just running onto balls. You know what I'm saying? He needs a focal point to play off. But how can you not bring on flipping Vinicius, fam, or Bale? It's just
Isn't that what you
dead,
bought
fam.
Vinicius and Bale for?
If I got a question for you, mate.
So,
and don't copy me. Don't copy me. With right now today,
man's doing all that.
I own you. I own you.
Enjoy
today.
it.
You're mine. I own you. I own
Enjoy
you.
it.
So I'm enjoying it. But yeah, no. What I realized was, and not just when Kane come off, because I think Kane, he kind of switched off a bit in like after he went down for the second time. I felt like he was pretty much out the game.
Yeah, he was done for.
He was out the game, and he was just a more of a passenger in it.
Yeah.
What I want to know is that, because I think other managers would have been criticised for this. I know you play the five at the back, and you man come out the blocks flying. Yeah, you man come flying out the blocks. Undon Bad Boy was spinning off Thiago. Bergwijn was getting in. Son was getting in. I was shook. I'm gonna be real. I was shook. But then I realised,
short-lived.
Once we scored, and in the second half, even after Hoy Busquets scored the banger, when he scored, and I can't lie, I got Victor Wanyama with drills there when he pumped it bins. I know you man remember that goal in it. I actually got mad deja vu when he slapped it bins. But after that, when it went 2-1, and then it was Liverpool's turn to sort of just sit back in our defensive shape. You man can't break down teams proper. Like, I've deeped it. Like, I get you man do the counter-attacking thing, but what's Mourinho's tactics when it comes to breaking down the team? I didn't see any real patterns of play. I didn't see any of that.
It's just a counter-attack thing. Like,
And
Bro, Montel, I'm telling you, it's because they play. If it was possible, Tottenham would play Kane in goal, right back, centre back, left back, on the DM, Cam, right wing, left wing, and up front.
Give it a break.
Yeah,
that's a Prem winning team.
I like that.
That is a Prem winning team.
That's what they're on. They can't play a game without Kane. The second Kane got injured, done.
That was
game was done.
Over.
They weren't going to score. They were going to score by
but that's
some
what
fluke goal.
happens when your style of play is through Kane. 80%, 90% of the goals come through Kane from. So if he's not playing, like it's
but
so then you don't have a style of play. You just have a world-class talent, a very, very talented player that can make things happen. You don't have a style of play. Why can't Vinicius go and do what Kane does? He has the same height, same stature. Cool, he's not the same quality, but I'm sure you can put him. Yeah, I agree, but I'm sure he can go in and try and make things happen. Like,
Mourinho's found a system which, in his eyes, works, innit? And the focal point of it is all Kane. Do you understand? Kane picks up the ball, looks for Son, or Son looks for Kane. Do you understand? He's the creative midfielder. He's the striker. That's the bottom line, isn't it?
But Eve,
these Donnies are just washed, fam. I'm not protecting them anymore, fam. I'm done protecting them.
We came, what's his name? We came Ollie for that. We get onto Ollie for going, do you know what? Bruno's a bad boy. So you just go there and make things happen. Rashford spin off, Martial or Cavani spin off and do something, and then I'll do the coaching when it comes to defending. And that's
exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, Mourinho is obviously probably the most decorated manager maybe of all time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
no, obviously
but he's got some serious issues when it comes to creatively attacking.
That's all it is. He's stubborn. He knows his words where he works.
You've got the players to do it. If you didn't have the players to do it,
I get what he kind of means whatsoever, fam. It's just tapped. Like, these men don't even deserve the new Tottenham kit. It's getting old on you. You feel me? It's not that, man.
I don't know. Either. I just thought I didn't feel like you was gonna score at any time when you lot had the ball
As soon
from
as
the
Kane
outside of
come
the
off,
box. I didn't feel like you was gonna score, and
yeah,
even
I
at
was not
times,
worried.
like even when Kane was playing and we dropped back into a defensive shape, I didn't feel like you was gonna score against us. I felt like you was gonna score when you dispossessed us, and in the next 10 seconds, you were probably bang, 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 and it's a goal. That's how I see you, man, scoring, innit? Am I wrong? As soon
Nah,
as you
not at all,
dispossess the
man.
ball, that's what I'm saying. So do you think to me that do you think that it's tactics in terms of attacking style of play when you have possession? Do you think that's what you guys lack tactically? Because you definitely don't lack it with ability. You have the players to do it.
Not at all.
So
I feel like it's a thing where he doesn't trust our team's ability to, play that. Mourinho's not a guy to be playing possessive football, in it. We all know that. But even still, I don't feel like he trusts. I feel like aspects of last season when he was actually sussing out our team and we were very open. I feel like that's when he was sussing out whether we could do that. And I feel like his verdict is that we can't do that. So he doesn't trust the fact that we can go toe to toe with Liverpool. So he'll implement this style which he feels is effective. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like. I feel like he's too stubborn. Sooner or later, it's just gonna come back to bite us, innit? Because I feel like another manager would get the quality of, even man them like on the bench like Ali Bale and that, get them in the lineup, change our style of play, and some days we will go to Liverpool and do that little pound for pound thing because we got quality to do that. But
you went pound for pound with us in 2017 and you beat us 4-1
on the pitch with that attacking football. But
and that was when we had some serious firepower at that time.
You understand?
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not like you can't do it. I don't know. I just like you look at some of the players. You gotta get if Ndombele played for Liverpool in our possession football.
Do you want me to be real? The reason why my verdict for that 3-0 came from was where it actually came from was the first 20-30 minutes where we were soaking up the pressure, but we were also going to hurt you. So when Kane went off, I just knew it was done for because the quality to actually allows. Do you see how easily we got him behind? For that offside goal, I thought like that was going to happen throughout the whole 90, and I felt like we did have a big chance, especially against a Liverpool team that were like lacking in confidence. Do you know what I mean?
It happened 3 times, Eve. We got him behind 3 times, and we only got him behind once or twice. But yours were more.
I'll blame that one on Kane getting injured still, but the defensive frailties they're just not good enough, fam. I can't lie. That's what's left me.
I feel like you lot actually could have made something of the game if your wing backs actually done something, bro. Doherty and Aurier were so stinky. The whole point of 5 at the back is your wing backs are your 3 men. They overlap your wingers to pull out their defenders, make their defenders have to come out. Otherwise, we'll be 2-on-1 constantly, bro. You man didn't do that once. Did Doherty even cross in this game? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't even know.
I think he put in 1 or 2. I think he didn't complete any, but I think he got in maybe 1 or 2. Are you on Doherty though? He played left wing back and not right wing back, so I'm not really on him. More on Aurier.
I'm on him.
I'm on everyone. I'll be real.
I'm on both of them.
I'm on both everyone. Everyone in that back.
Yeah, I'm on both of them.
So when did Davis play left centre back then?
Yeah.
He's washed as well. And Alderweireld on the bench, dead.
Yeah,
and Davis Sanchez on the bench, dead.
Yeah, Davis Sanchez can stay there. Don't get that wrong. He's washed.
Wait, why was Alderweireld on the bench?
And Davinson Sanchez.
Mourinho don't trust him. I don't know why. Like,
that's dead.
It's nuts.
That's dead. You're not us. You can't slap other players centre back and it will work. You can't slap man. We can slap man like Henderson and it will work, fam. Somehow, I don't know.
But yeah, man. Yeah.
Do you wanna swiftly move on, lads?
Swiftly, man. Swiftly.
I feel
let's talk about Man U.
Let's talk about Man U, man.
Let's have a chat.
Let's talk about Man U, man. Casey, go get him. Go get him. I'm okay.
You know the one.
Man United, I love watching them lose. I love watching them lose. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey, Man United.
Mine was bad, but yours is bad. Worse.
I love watching them lose.
So basically, obviously, Corey believed, whether he wants to say it now on camera or not, he believed that Sheffield was a 3 point. Quick three, maybe not, but you thought it was 3 points in the bag, and I'm going to be top of the league going into this.
Beating Sheffield's not for everyone, by the way.
Yeah,
definitely not. Definitely not.
And oh, how are you wrong? Corey,
So wrong.
Martial. I wish we could put the clip in of what Martial was doing, standing around high as hell. He looked like he walked in off magic mushrooms. He walked into that box high off magic mushrooms. He didn't know where he was, what was going
Don't
on,
kill
and
me.
who was around him. He didn't have a clue. Yeah, he didn't have a clue. Fernandes had to come from basically he was going to be your outlet. If you clear that ball, the ball will go to Fernandes where he is by the centre circle. He'll make something happen. A man had to sprint from the centre circle because he could see people just standing there doing nothing. He had to sprint back and try and make.
It's
He
facts,
nearly got
though.
it.
Yeah.
Then he's looking around. He's looking around at the clowns. Martial's still hallucinating from the magic mushrooms. Not quite sure what's going on. Like it was abysmal. Harry Maguire, your captain,
80 mil.
bro, and they called David Luiz a clown. I've seen
It's shocking.
clownish
It's shocking to
performances.
find him.
Yeah,
Wait, am I lagging when I'm talking?
no,
A
you're
little
right.
bit, yeah.
No.
Well, my screen you're lagging a little bit, but not too much.
Maguire. Yeah, it's just what happens when he doesn't. When Bailly's not there, I'll be honest. Like he just doesn't. He's not comfortable. If Bailly's not next to him, he's not comfortable. He took the goal well, cracking header, barely scores those. This is why we bought him. He's only scored like what 2, 3 maybe. It's very
Worth his weight in
confusing.
gold.
He's getting
But
more than
with-
Martial, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Martial's
Are they on the same
killing
goals
me.
or something? Are they on the same goals
Martial-
this season?
No, I think he's wait. Nah, he's not. He's on the same goal. He's got more goals. Martial's got more goals. But
I'm gonna check that. Fact check.
Yeah,
killing
fact
me.
check that. We'll later. I'm gonna fact check that.
In terms of the Prem, I think Maguire has more goals. In all comps, I don't think he does.
I'm not talking about all comps. We're talking about the Prem. We're talking about the Prem.
In Prem, I think he has more goals than Martial.
Embarrassing.
I think he's got more goals than Martial. Because I think he scored one against Newcastle. Then Martial scored against Sheffield. I just don't think I remember. I'll be real. It's killing me. It's killing me. Martial is killing me. I can't have him to start. It's got to be Greenwood.
Oh, we
Rashford,
still got to
Cavani.
wait.
I remember
he
the
still-
start of the season. Corey
Yeah,
said
go
that
on.
Martial's better than Son.
Yeah.
That was a grave.
But we won't
That
talk
was a
about
grave mistake. It was a grave mistake.
Thank you. Thank
It was
the
a great mistake.
Yeah, you
Lord.
did.
It was a great
I remember that.
Yeah.
I've got the
But-
video. Don't worry. I've got the video.
Correct.
But you know what's funny? Ethan still talks, but you're going down. You're 3 points behind Arsenal. Oh no.
With a game
As
in
I was
hand.
saying,
But yeah,
no.
go on. What were you
As
saying?
3
I was
points in
saying,
front. 3 points in front.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, 3 points in front. Sorry. And you was cussing
Yeah.
Arsenal. As I was saying, though, yeah, no, the performance, the passing was terrible. We didn't have hold of the ball at all. Every time we had the ball, Sheffield was just on us. Jagielka was just went prime Rio, and you couldn't go past him. You couldn't get past the guy. It was mad.
Yeah, he played
Yeah,
the game of his life.
It's literally like they said, yeah. They were saying that, Man U, you can carry 2, 3 bad players max. You can't carry 8. Bruno Fernandes was dead. But they were trying to give Luke Shaw man of the match. He was on for 10 minutes.
Luke Shaw was.
He was on for 10 minutes.
Luke Shaw is when he came on, I could see the team scoring. Like the energy that was on the left wing, he was kicking it past them, crossing it in. Like he was putting Cavani. I think Cavani, he put one behind and Cavani got the ball, but it was just a poor touch. Bearing in mind Cavani had just come on, so he was just getting used to the game. Like when Luke Shaw came on, the game was different. But it was too late. It was too late.
Corey.
It was terrible.
Corey,
Terrible game. Yeah.
what's your objective of the season, G?
I want the Premier League. I want the Premier League.
Can I ask you a question?
I think he's got alcohol in his drink.
Yeah, I think he does more than
Yeah.
that. But can I ask a question?
Strong.
The teams that are fighting for the title, do they tend to lose to like give teams that are bottom of the Premier League like their second win of the season or?
No.
Oh
no.
Okay.
But I don't think you know this, but Premier League teams like us, because we've won the Premier League, teams like us that's won the Premier League, we've been losing to some of these bottom-sided teams, but we've still won the Premier League.
No, I get it. It's normal, right?
That's the difference between me and you. That's the difference between me and
Sheffield come to Old Trafford, or was it Old Trafford? Or was it whatever? And they win for the first time in 48 years. It's normal.
Yeah,
I
they
get
came
it.
Old Trafford.
Yeah, I
What's
get
the
it. I
question?
get it.
48
Ask me a
years.
question.
I get it. I
Blimey.
get it. I get it. Don't
Oh,
shoot me.
blimey.
Don't shoot me.
You
I'm
know,
just a
Montel, that
Tottenham
was
fan.
the longest standing, like, unbeaten thing.
Yes.
That was the longest standing one.
It's crazy.
Hey, you know I feel much better now.
Everyone put your
That is
stinkies up.
stinky.
Everyone put your stinkies up.
It's
All right.
terrible. I can't lie.
All
It's
right.
terrible.
All right.
Ethan, I do want to ask you a question though, Ethan.
What's that?
Do you
Anyway,
think you're beating
that's the end of
City?
the
Do you think you're
show.
beating
Let's
City in the
go.
cup? No. Do you think you're beating City in that Carabao Cup?
Nothing less, fam. I can't like
But
Kane
Corey,
will
we're not
done
talking.
no Kane will be back with him.
No,
Oh, I
no,
know. In
Ethan,
fact,
don't
I
have to
almost got
answer that.
sucked in.
I know,
Yeah,
you almost got sucked in.
But
We're
you
not
was
talking
asking.
about that.
I almost got
Yeah,
sucked
but
in.
it's your time,
talking
Corey,
about
man.
that.
Don't do all that.
We're talking
Yeah,
about you.
it's true.
Talk about a game that's in
I
April.
hold it.
Yeah.
It's mad. No,
I
it's
love
mad
watching them
because
lose, man.
it's because we lose one game and the world's on us, which is cool. We're Man United. I expect it. We're the biggest team. When we lose, it comes. It comes with the team. But if you're losing as well, like that doesn't
Who
make you
lost?
any better.
Wait, who lost? I didn't lose.
No, you guys didn't. You guys didn't lose this week. Liverpool
Sure.
and Arsenal lose this week.
Don't worry, Case. We're getting
Fair
onto
enough.
your game in a second.
But
Alright,
Anyways, Corey's just dashing in relevant
you're
points to deflect. But
but
anyway,
but the funny
yeah.
thing is, you're cussing us, but we're still ahead of you guys. It's
you
almost
lost the bottom of the league. And
Bottom.
next week you're going to lose to Arsenal. That's what's going to happen. We're going to do the double on you.
And you
We're
know
going
what
to
it
take
is?
6 points. You're going to have 2 L's in a row. You're going to be on 40 points. We won't have 3 points, and you're not going to make top 4.
You know, yes. I hear this though. Hear this.
Yeah?
It was the manner of the way Man United conceded their goals for me. Yeah. That second goal was atrocious. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Eve.
the internet has really exploited you, man. I'm seeing Marshall just getting slated.
Honestly.
Twanzebe getting.
All they were missing
Don't
was
condone it,
clown makeup on their face and some music.
Yeah.
It's facts.
You understand?
Obviously, like what I say, the racism is shocking, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
that
racism
there's
is shocking. Obviously that's dead. That
Yeah, no,
obviously
that's mad. That's not on still.
it's not supposed to be. We just want to get that out of football, but it's not like. But Man United's defending did need criticizing, heavy criticism. They just need to kick the racism out of that. So,
It
cause
wasn't
man, I
even
mean,
Tanzebi's. It wasn't his fault.
yeah,
He,
like
he played
it's a
stinky
deflection. Like
Yeah.
he didn't play great, but I still think he's a
I
very
think
good prospect coming through.
Bro,
He's a
as a
very good
defender,
defender.
you try to block the shot. Simple as.
I
Yeah,
think
so
Anyone
there's
would
no,
have
what
done
can
it.
he do?
it's not
Anyone
even
would have
that.
done it.
It's not even that. I feel like if anything, this game, I think Wan-Bissaka had a woeful game. Especially defensively. Like I feel like his defensive positioning, like in terms of holding the line or whatever, is terrible. This game, oh my gosh, it was even worse this time. Like I couldn't believe how many times McGoldrick or I can't remember who the other. I can't remember the rest of the team. Were just getting in behind.
Talk about Berk.
They were just getting in behind
Berkey.
us because it was
Berkey.
Wan-Bissaka that was the last one at the back. It was ridiculous. But I can't. This defense can't be. It can't be the same. It won't be the same. Actually, I know it won't.
This
My team
Arsenal
won't
Man
do
U game
this.
is gonna be even sweeter this weekend.
Cause try to
I
make
can
sure
feel
your
it.
apps are closed. By the way, make sure your apps are closed.
Yeah,
Still,
I closed them all. Is it still lagging?
Majority, you're lagging. Yeah, you're lagging still. Casey though, 3 points on the. Is it on the road or was it at home?
We was at home.
At home,
I believe. No. We were
Yeah.
at St. Mary's. No, we was at St. Mary's.
Yeah.
St. Mary's.
That's a big win, by the way. I don't think that's being spoken about enough. It's a very, very big win considering. I mean, maybe Arteta didn't care about the cup this year, but like, yeah, big win. What's your take on that?
Bro, it was a very big win. Now that's what 16 points out of the last 18 available. I can't complain. We put in a very good performance. We went obviously first minute of the game. Lacazette had a chance, missed it, and from then, heads could have dropped. His head could have dropped, but because of his recent form, his recent goal scoring form, kept his head up. They went and scored straight away. Now the old Arsenal, you know what happens: capitulation. Everyone's losing their head. Heads are dropping. No energy. We end up losing the game probably 2-0. Yeah, giving away a pen, a red card, something stupid. But these lot, bro, this is a different Arsenal. These lot actually believe now that believe in the process. Basically, like these are I'm seeing improvements in the team, both defensively and now I'm seeing it attacking. You get the attacks improving. Bar, I think it's Tottenham and City with the best defensive record in the league. It used to be Aston Villa before they conceded 3 goals to Burnley. Bro, like things are improving at the club. Whether we obviously the beginning of the season we lost a lot of games, whatever. But things are improving. I'm seeing improvements. I can't complain. It's a big win against Southampton, and we moved to Man U.
Only going to get better with Odegaard.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
only going
big
to get better.
signing. That's a big signing.
Obviously,
He's hard, fam.
He's good, but Montel, we've seen this before.
He's hard, fam. He's hard, fam.
I want to see. I'm
believe all
gassed.
the hype.
I'm gassed. We've got him. I'm gassed that we've got him, but I haven't got time to be gassed. And I need to see an instant improvement. Yeah, bro. I need to see.
But he chose the club. It's not like it's
Correct.
a loan where he's like, I've got nowhere else to go. He chose.
Yeah, Tottenham try shout them. Yeah, Tottenham try shout him.
Fam, why would you believe that?
Don't be fooled. What do you mean? Why would I believe it?
We're getting rid of Dele Alli. Why do we need
Mourinho? And yo, Odegaard.
But Odegaard is hard, fam. I mean, Smith Rowe, obviously, with his injury, don't know if how long that is, but like with Smith Rowe's knock, Odegaard coming in, it's not like he's not fit. He's fit to go whenever.
What a game to really get the fans on your side. A win at Man U.
All right, how about this? Let me come down close to the camera so they can see this. Please, Casey. I never asked you, man, for a favor. I never asked you, man, for favors. Because personally, I believe in if you want to do something, you do it yourself. Mm. See you, man. Please clap United's cheeks like you never like you ain't clapped in months. Like you ain't bagged in months. Please. I live to see these man squirm. What I'd give for 3 points for my club and for United to lose and get the double done against. Oh, please, fam, please, sir. God.
Me and Craig Cause live in the same house. I'll be on him. He won't sleep that night. Oh, you might have to try to find a hotel if you're allowed. Because I don't know if you want to be here when we win. Oh no!
I hear receptionists don't take losers.
Oh,
they don't. Gosh. You a Man U fan? We got some beds outside if you like.
I mean,
the confidence is mad. Confidence is mad.
Of course.
We lads.
You was confident.
I don't really know
One second. You lot was confident the first time round because you lot just come off the back of beating Leipzig, smoking Leipzig, by the way, not just beating them, smoking them, and then beating PSG.
Yeah,
you lot thought that you already won the game. You thought you already won the game before it happened. We got disregarded. Oh, it's only Arsenal. They're stinky. We're losing this. We're gonna win.
You lot's record in the carpet against Man U is good. You know, it's very good.
Of course, bro. At home, we don't really lose to Man U. Like it's not really that. It's our away form. It's when we go to Trafford, we don't usually win. Like it's usually 3. We both get 3 points, or one of us will get 4 points. Like that's how it is. We
barely win.
You don't win trophies. So conversations. You don't win those. As I was saying, Man U, we don't usually win away, but we've done it this season. Like it was a gritty 1-0, a dirty little penalty. You know, it happens. But this time at the carpet, it's gonna be a swift 3-1. Swift.
Ooh. I mean, moving on from that, we might as well get onto score. We might as well get onto score predictions. Say it going off that. So
don't you run.
As the rule stays the same, guys. So we know that the guests always start, the neutrals always start with the score predictions. Eve, I'll let you go first. You take it away.
It's like the carpet. I'd say either 2-1 Arsenal or 2-2. I don't see Man U winning. Actually, I can't lie.
You got to stick with one. Which one you choosing?
2-1 Man U.
2-1 Man U.
2-1
Man U.
Yeah.
I had to hear that when again. I thought, Man U.
I'm going for a brazy one. 360. 2-1 Man U. Right.
I'm gonna go 1-1. I want Arsenal
1-1.
to win. Don't get it twisted. It's a
Yeah.
Gooner thing. It's a Gooner thing.
With me, either of them winning is just painful.
No, do you know what?
I
No,
think
no.
Saka's gonna have the game of his life.
I don't want to hear that now. You two have just both basically you betted a draw and you betted the Man U win. Now I'm on both of you as well when we win. Just know that. Just know that.
Look, he's doing
All
all
right?
that, but I generally want Arsenal to win.
bro.
But I feel like
I'm on you, bro.
you see Man U, sometimes they do pull it out a little. They might pull out something.
Big games, innit?
Yeah, they might pull out something.
Yeah,
but they ain't beat none of the top 6 yet. Wait, no, who have they?
No, they've drawn 3 and lost 2.
Yeah, do you know what? Sorry, 2-1 Arsenal.
You're just beating the little fish.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm going Laka, Saka.
You get it? Bullies. They're bullies,
and I think
They're
Cavani will
bullies.
get a
They're
goal.
bullies. Pick on some of your own stats.
Yeah, I think Cavani will get. I think Cavani will get a goal. Case, I mean, you said it already, but let them know. Remind them what you're thinking.
3-1 standard.
God,
and you know what? We're gonna go ahead first this time. It's not gonna be our. We're gonna concede first. We're gonna go ahead 2-0. They're gonna come back 2-1. Then we're gonna slap them with a Saka.
No rubber though.
Do you reckon their goal's gonna be a penalty?
I don't need over.
Their goal's
a big miss.
No. It'll be a goal. They're not gonna get a pen. Our defense is too solid to give away pens now. It's not that. It's not that now.
Whoa.
Yeah?
Listen, that's a big statement.
We've got Rob Maldini and Gabriel Vich, right? Rob Maldini and Gab Vich. All right? That's what we've got at the back. We haven't got to worry about all of that stuff. All right? Cool. And we got Prime David Luiz. Prime.
Oh,
Prime David Luiz.
Go on, course.
It is funny. As I said already, 2-1, Man United. You know what time it is. Marcus Rashford. He's going to be there. He's going to... No, I don't think Martial will score. But what I'll tell you is, you've got Bellerin on that right back, or Cedric, or whoever you want. Play whoever you want. Rashford's going to have a fun time. Someone's getting spun today. Someone's getting spun today by Rashford. Did you see what happened the last time?
Like Williams.
Trent and Williams saw when they get Rashford. Oh no!
Didn't you think Rashford was gonna spin Bulldog?
Don't let him spin it on us. By the way, this is my day today. Don't spin it. I'm not. Just say your score and carry on. You get it. Don't do that.
Say 2-1 Man United. Rashford.
Okay.
And Bruno.
All right. Well, do you wanna? I reckon we're going for we'll round it up there. Remember, guys, like, subscribe, comment what score you think the game's gonna be. I want to hear all the score predictions, and we're gonna be here same time straight after the game. It's gonna be a very, very interesting episode coming up next. I can't
wait. I'll be the first in.
I can't wait. So, all right, guys, take care. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next episode. Peace.
Peace, man.